Hey guys, RageKitch20 here, coming back with another episode of A Beginner's Guide to How to Beat Dark Souls 1. Last episode, we finished up our overworld cleanup. We defeated Priscilla, we got +6 on our Estus Flask, getting 2 Firekeeper Souls, and we defeated Gwendolyn. So now, we're going to beat the DLC, but first we got to get to the DLC area. So to do that, we have to do a few things. One we've already done. We kind of got to go revisit that area. So we got to go back to the Hydra, where we beat the Hydra. The first step is to beat the Hydra, which we did. So we're good. And we got Dusk's Ring from the Hydra, which kind of, in a sense, symbolizes that Dusk is a person, and we got to go free Dusk. Then we got to go deal with that blue crystal mass thing that I mentioned before. That was when we were in Duke's Archives, that he was DLC. Then we got to go back to that same Hydra spot. So probably going to use a homeward bone when we're at that bonfire near this area, and that should be what we're looking for. We can actually get there this way. I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna run past most of these ombres and see if I can find my way there. This is a little dangerous running past these guys, but I feel confident in my ability to do so. Usually they do quite a bit of damage and are pretty tricksy, but looks like we should be able to get past them without much cause for concern. So there is another way to the Hydra from this entrance. I usually don't recommend it because one, I don't exactly remember where it is, and two, it can be you can get into some fights with some really bad creatures in the process. So pretty sure it's this direction, not 100% though, unless it was at the other location. Oh, there's a way to get to it here as well. Good, very good. Okay, so we want to try to dodge any creatures around here because those creatures are annoying. Not that they're hard, they're just annoying. So if you hug the right wall right when you come out of that area, you will find this bridge right down here. And we can sail down it. Let's see, do we go this way? No, but there's an item over here. I guess we can check out what that item is. Don't fall in the water, you will die. Upgrade soul. Let's see how many souls that is. About 5,000. Not too bad, not too shabby if you're in need of 5,000 souls. There you go. So crawl around this wall, be very safe not to fall in. And down there is where we beat the Hydra. Right down there, I believe. So we know we are headed in the right direction. It's actually a pretty decent shortcut. Okay. So let's see. Yes, right there is where we beat the Hydra, and we can run back to that location. However, since we already beat the Hydra, we want to go over here. If you hug the wall, you won't be in deep water, so you can move faster. I believe there should be a crystal mass thing, a kind of pinkish white one. There it is. And we need to kill it. Free Dusk. Come here, you little bitch. I've been waiting for you. It's not hard to fight. Just has a little extra health than you usually do, which is not saying much. Alright, so we'll kill it. Dusk will appear. My fair lady.
So, 'tis most gracious. I am Dusk. I come from an age long before thine. So, before my home, my hope, would this
Yes.
my heart, then I shall thou art seen.
Thank you. Alright. So there you go. Say yes to her. I think you can then buy your sorceries and whatnot. So this is the entrance to the DLC. However, we got to go kill that thing and get a item first. But it won't drop the item unless you do exactly what we just did. Until you do that, it will not drop the item that we need, so you would just waste your time. So now we need to go back to an Orlando, and we're going to use a Let's go Homeward Bone to get back to this location so we can get here faster. Be careful, because the water out there is dieable, to say the least. There we go. I guess I could use the Homeward Bone up there, but I think over here will be just fine. We'll use that bonfire to warp out of here. The one that leads into the Valley of the Drakes, we're going to use that one because it's not too far away and there's nothing in our way really besides those crystal guys that won't fuck with me at all. They're not strong enough to fuck with me. Look at that health bar though. You guys see that health bar? That's delicious. That's a delicious ass health bar. Alright, so just head down here. Whoop-de-whoop, and it's right in here. So we will definitely Homeward Bone this area. And that would be splendid. Now we need to go to an Orlando. We cannot rest at an Orlando. Because we killed her. But we can still use a Homeward Bone, so we'll be fine. It's at the beginning of the area anyway, so we are fine. As you can see, there's no flame on that bonfire. This place is a very unhappy place, but we don't have to fight anything to get there now that we killed that Gwendolyn to stop the illusion. There is nothing here to stop us, so we can actually take these chests for free. There's nothing interesting in them, and the one to the right is a mimic, but still, you know, it's here. We can grab it. Twinkling Titanite, you know, if you need Twinkling Titanite, there it is. Otherwise, who cares? Anywho, nothing here to stop us from running straight in. It is going to take us a little bit to get to the DLC, I've noticed, but we are pretty much there. We are pretty much there. So if you haven't, if you didn't get the Lord Vessel, then there'd be a big barrier around this area right here, and you wouldn't be able to get in here. So if you're thinking like, oh, why didn't you try going here earlier? You can't. Just in case you're wondering, you cannot do that. They're very smart about putting up barriers to stop you from going to places they don't want you to go. However, the same thing with Nito. That one area when we came out of the darkness into the light, that area would be blocked off too. But you can get all the way there though, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so this bonfire we do not want to rest at because we need to Homeward Bone our way out of here. And we can't teleport to the one we Homeward Boning to. That's why we don't look at like, well, you could warp, but yeah, but it would take us a while to get back. So that's why we don't want to rest. No rest for us, no rest for the wicked. Taking a little sip. Get my sip on. I'm pretty sure all these guys are going to be here, but we only need to get through the first door anyway. So we're going to use our same pattern that we did last time. Much easier to try to only take one person without the threat of being slashed up. Rope. And there he is. Boom. Get done. Oh god. Get done up. Awesome. Let's get the guy over here. It's that blue guy right there that we're waiting for, that we need. We need his life essence. He holds the item to our dreams, so we just need to kill about 2 to 3 more people, and we got what we came for. Kill you, kill you. If we do get close to him, he will try to attack us though, so keep that in mind while we wait for these 2 guys to come through the wall. They're hugging a little bit. It's okay, you know, they just want to hug. Get their bro hug on. Awesome. Now we can kill this thing. And boom. Awesome. There's the broken pendant. The pendant that we needed. Let us Homeward Bone our little asses out of here. All the way back here. Awesome. As planned. Let's pop Priscilla's soul. We won't be using any of that. Not 12 grand. Let's pop Gwendolyn's soul. We won't be using any of that. Very nice. And we can level up. Oh, no, leave. Level up. Get that 40 health, 35 endurance. Artorias is not going to know what hit him. Which, god damn, he's going to be so hard. I don't like fighting Artorias. That is not the right way to go. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine. but I don't have his attack patterns down. I have not fought in Artorias without sword or shield, or without a shield before. So this will be a learning adventure for us all. I kind of have dealt with Mancus. I think I just put yeah, Final Boss. Calamite will be interesting too. He's gonna be a pain in my royal ass, but hey, you know what? If the DLC doesn't work, the DLC doesn't work, and we'll just show you the final boss and say, hey, the DLC's up to you. You've learned how to play this game. So we're gonna find out how that's gonna go. We're gonna definitely find out. So let's run back here. Nice shortcut to get back. No time wasted. The second we get to the DLC area, we're going to have our first boss of the DLC. There is 4 bosses in the DLC. We're going to take 2 of them out in this video because they're actually really easy to get to. The other 2 take a little bit of time to get to and a little bit of planning to get to. But they're not too far. As you can see, there's a big blob up there because we got that pendant. And as soon as we go to that blob, Mantis, I believe his name is, the final boss of the DLC, is going to pull us into it. A huge arm stretches out and pulls us the fuck in. So that's all that happens there. Now we're gonna rest at this bonfire. I don't know how many this gives us, but not enough. I think it might be 10, it might be 5. We're about to find out when we kindle this bad boy. So let's kindle it, because 15 is gonna be nice. 15 is a comfort level, you know what I mean? 10 will work just fine. Yeah, it was 5. We'll get to 15. But 15 is just a nice extra bonus. As I mentioned, 20 is overkill. You can do it if you need it, but I mean, you can go through this whole game 10 easy and never have to worry about it ever. Never ever have to worry about it. But you know, if you get everything to 20 before you beat the game, then every single bonfire you ever go to in the entire game, you just have 20 Estus Flask. So that could be nice. Alright, so this first boss, the Sanctuary Guardian, he is insanely aggro, insanely strong. You want to dodge all of his electricity attacks. Every time he throws electricity at you, side dodge that shit. Yeah, just try to dodge his attacks. Try to dodge his electricity attacks. He doesn't give you a whole lot of time to heal, which is a damn shame. Let's see how much damage we do to him, if we can even attack him. I don't know how to deal with this boss. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, that's his water attack, which you can jump to the side. Now he's shooting electricity from the air. Don't be anywhere near the water, because that will shock you. And I think he only poisons, so that's not too bad. Oh, fuck. God, dude. Like I said, this guy's super aggro. I really don't know how to beat him without a shield. Fuck me, dude. Really? Even with +6, man, we got too much health. Okay, can we get hit on you? Okay, there we go. Hey, I do a lot of damage, though. And boom. Nope. It was not my time. There's that water wave. If you get far enough away from it, it will not hurt you. But if you can jump to the side of it, you'll miss it. You can also cut off his tail, I believe, and get... Oh, no, you don't cut off his tail. I think you use his soul to on a whip or something, and it will turn into his whip weapon, which is a pretty nasty looking thing. Alright, let's drink up. This Guardian is not too bad. Pretty much just try to dodge his attack, wait for an opening, because he's got quite a lot of attacks. Dodge to the side of all his electric abilities, dodge to the side of his water stuff, which also gives you the opportunity to get some attacks in. Maybe 1 or 2, depending on how fast your weapon is. Yeah, just dodge to the side of all his attacks, really, is how you beat this guy. Not too hard, I just had to learn. For all these bosses, I'm going to have to... I only have a vague memory of... Oh, I guess you do have to cut his tail off, don't you? I guess I didn't get a soul. Oh no, Guardian Soul, yeah, use his soul, you don't cut his tail off. Calamite, you cut his tail off. Then you get a nasty fucking weapon. is a really strong great sword or great axe or some shit. I think it's a great sword. Alright, so now we are here. That person is friendly. We're going to want to definitely kindle this bad bitch. Pop those double humans. Because we're going to need to get this bad boy up. Because Artorias is a tool. Hopefully it's already a 10. It is not. You know, I'm feeling we only need 15. I mean, if we're using more than 15 Estus on Artorias, we are not playing the boss fight right. Which is a high chance that I might not play the boss fight right. But if we need that many Estus, we are not. We're doing something very wrong.
What? But not.
So this person's asking us to go save Dusk. I think is yes.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. And you can purchase items: repair powder, gold pine resin, or resin, however you want to pronounce it, I don't know. And that catalyst. So you know, some decent items. A pretty good place. I think this might be some items around here. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna take a sip real fast. Okay, my throat's starting to feel it. I've done, watch right here. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th video in a row now. Each probably 20 to 40 minutes. So, starting to feel it a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, so I'm gonna try to remember how to run straight to Artorias. There are some items around here. They are not important. What is important is that we get straight to Artorias and open up the shortcut so we can get to him super easily. I think we have to go a long way around to get to Artorias before we can open up the shortcut. Don't quote me on that one. I don't remember this area very much. I've only gone through this place 2 or 3 times. So yeah. So there's the shortcut area. I don't think we can operate it now. Pretty sure there's nothing to. There is nothing to. Yes. So we have to find our way to that area. I don't remember where that is, but I'm pretty sure it's across this bridge over here. And Calmy's gonna be like, "Mah," or some shit. It's a bridge somewhere, right? That's Artorias right there. There's a bridge somewhere around here, I think. There's also big giants and shit. There's one right there. Yes, I'll probably try to dodge the giants. Not gonna lie, there's the bridge. Just like I remembered. Just like Mom used to make bridges. My mom didn't actually make any bridges, don't think that. Yep, there's Calamite. What's up, bitch? You want this? You wanna go? I'm gonna kick your ass. We'll deal with Calamite next episode. We'll give him a break for now. Calamite is actually harder than Mantis. He's harder than the final boss. I consider him to be the final boss. But of course, I think Calamite's optional. You don't need to fight Calamite to go against the final boss in this place. But you can if you choose to. Anywho, this is the work of Artorias' Dark Corruption. And his shit's right over there. It does not take long to get to the DLC bosses when you know where they are. So, you know, keep that in mind. We're going to try to stay away from the giants. If any of them come near us, we're going to run. Could we kill them? Of course. Would they be easy? Probably. Do I want to fight them? No. Hell no. Hell no, do I know? I don't want to fight them. Why the fuck would I ever fight them? if I had a choice. So we're just gonna run this way, run to this area, which will help get us near a shortcut. Get us out of here. Don't follow me, please. Though that would be kind of funny. Alright, so this is where Artorias is. And over here is a shortcut. This guy will sell you some shit. You can also kill him, and he's got some nice stuff on him, but he is pretty challenging if I remember correctly. I usually don't remember correctly, but if I remember correctly, he was pretty challenging. Alright, so now we got that halfway mark. So it will take us literally 30 to 60 seconds to get to Artorias if he kicks our ass, which there is a high probability that we'll probably die to him once or twice. I have a feeling I can beat him if I can get his dodge patterns down, because he does do some good damage, but I know that I have to attack him when he's trying to charge up. I have learned from my past mistakes. So let us traverse the light. He's going to be like, fine. Oh, he's just going to murk this guy. Murk! So yeah, Artorias is strong. He does a lot of damage. And can be pain in the rectum if you're not prepared for him. I recommend being at full health. You gotta learn how to dodge that attack. I remember that. He has a lot of attacks. You just want to learn how to dodge him. Dodge to the side of that one. Don't do what I did. It's easier to dodge to the side. And he does multiples of them. I forgot about that. And he can hit you multiple times on the ground. So I'm saying this as I go. You might be like, oh yeah, it's obvious because he did it to you. I'm just relaying the message because I remembered after he did it to me that he can do what he does. It's all coming back to me. So the man pissing in the wind and whatnot. Okay, he didn't go for 2 there, so let's get a whoop on him. Okay. I remember the first time I fought Artorias, I had a really hard time against him. Now he doesn't seem nearly as intimidating, because I feel confident in my powers to put up a good fight against him. And he's not doing a whole lot of damage to me. So that spin is just kind of not much I can do about it. I think he's gonna, yeah, he's trying to power up. When he's powering up, I thought he was going to explode. He is not. What that means, he's trying to power himself up and get stronger. And if you let him get stronger, he'll become unstoppable. He'll one-shot you. You have to burst him down when he does that. You can't let him have free reign on that. That's not okay. Otherwise, he will just start. He will become too powerful for you. That would mean that is the end. That is the end result. He will become too powerful for you. Every time I heal, he goes ape mode on me. Boom! I've learned, Artorias. I have learned from my past mistakes. You cannot defeat me. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you can. It was a joke, pranks. So, for pretty much my advice, you just gotta learn his dodge patterns, and I'm spamming the button. If you get hit by one of those flips, you get hit by every one of those flips. Alright, dodge, hit. If he's trying to dodge away from you, let him, and then charge at him, because then you can get a bunch of free hits on him for letting him heal up, or try to charge up. He might have charged up, I don't know, but we got free hits on him. That's all that matters. Ready, jump! Get a hit, get back. We can heal because he dodged away from us. He might try to hit us. Oh, I'm surprised he missed that one. Just trying to hit dodge. It didn't work. My hit takes way too long for that. Boom! That's a free hit. And no, get greedy. Greed can be the death of you. Wait for it. Ooh, you got lucky, Artorias. That was your death, son. Ah. Okay, get up, get up, get up. Don't get greedy now, don't get greedy. Okay, he killed himself. And dead. Alright, and that's Artorias for you. Pretty much. Dodge. I mean, you have to spend time to learn his patterns. If you spend time and learn his patterns, he's an easy kill. He's a straight up easy kill if you can learn his patterns. So that is it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we're going to take on Calamite, and I believe his name is Mantis, something like that. The something of the abyss or some shit. I don't fucking know. I call him the monkey of the abyss because he looks like a monkey. Anywho, we are going to go deal with those two jerk offs in the next episode. I will see you guys then.